Are you here because you love Japanese JRPG vibes, immersive life sim management with socializing mechanics, and you simply enjoy nostalgic 90s anime magic? You clearly came to the right place. So please have a look at these 3 upcoming life sim RPGs that I genuinely want to share with you today, because they have all the things that I personally love in games, and that you will adore too, as a farming RPG fan and Rune Factory lover. So let's get right to it and let me know which one you are excited for the most. As a Rune Factory player, I really enjoy fantasy RPGs with fantastical beasts and lots of myth and lore. And that is why I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw this game pop up on my screen. Tales of Seikyu, a fantasy-style farming sim adventure game set in the land of Seikyu, home to legendary creatures and spirits called yokai. This town is surrounded by lush, rural Japanese landscapes inspired by the Showa era, just waiting for us to cultivate its lands and become ranchers. I legitimately don't know where to start. This game simply looks amazing. From the calm riverside to the bustling harbor, Tales of Seikyu perfectly captures Japanese aesthetics and combines them with fantastical folklore and an intriguing yokai history that makes Seikyu a thrilling place to live in and explore. And it doesn't stop there, because we, the protagonists, are also magical beings, shapeshifters with supernatural powers. So be ready to roam the lands, flying on our own wings and enjoying the view. Most importantly, the social community in this game looks to be bustling. We can expect an amazing cast of 40+ residents living on Seikyu Island, among whom, you might have guessed it, there are 12 romanceable characters that we can date regardless of gender. So let's farm and craft to our heart's content, customize our perfect farmhouse, and move in together with our special someone in Tales of Seikyu. I cannot wait. And if you are a fan too, and you love games like these and like Rune Factory, please join our community, give it a like and a subscribe. I would be super happy to have you here. If you still can't get enough of the Japanese countryside and you are looking for a farming life experience with deep socializing mechanics inspired by the Persona games, then sit back and have a look at this game. Sunnyside is an ambitious JRPG farming sim set in rural Japan with modern gameplay aspects. What modern aspects, you ask? Well, for example, we have a mobile phone with text messaging functions and a photo mode. You might think these are silly little aspects to focus on in a farming sim, but for me, these are the little details that enrich and expand the classic farming gameplay in a way that only few games of this genre have done. Sunnyside promises us a vibrant Japanese town to explore, with lots of NPCs to bond with, and plenty of land to build our own farm on. And almost everything will be interactable, they say. Farming is a solid staple in these kinds of games, and Sunnyside is ramping up the variety of plants to cultivate, animals to raise, recipes to cook, and fish to, well, fish. To make its world feel even more dynamic, there will be different seasons and a weather system that will influence the NPCs' behavioral patterns. So if you are looking to mingle and romance one of the villagers, definitely keep that in mind. They might send you a text message and invite you for a hangout or maybe even a date. There will be lots of NPC quests, exploration, mining, and even combat. I got to play Sunnyside for a short while during early access, and I can only say, yes, I am very hyped for this game. Okay, now make yourself comfy and get into the retro mood, because this brand new upcoming title is just too good at replicating that fuzzy nostalgic feeling of exploring your favorite pixel JRPG for the very first time. Fields of Mystria is a spiritual successor to farming RPGs of the late 90s, in which you can build up your own farmer's life of your dreams, embark on a magical adventure, and start a family with your ideal partner of your choice. What immediately drew my attention to this title is its enchanting pixelated 90s anime style and the absolutely gorgeous character sprites. The artistic choice and the color palette in this one are going very strong, creating this strangely familiar yet new and refreshing feeling in me. In Fields of Mystria, we are in charge of restoring the once idyllic village of Mystria after a disastrous earthquake, and we have to uncover the strange origins of mysterious magic that starts flowing through the lands as a result of the disaster. We are completely free to customize both our character and our farm, and we can look forward to a variety of seasonal quests, festivals, and getting to know each one of the 30+ villagers who each have their own background stories to uncover. If you want to spice up your personal life and to take a break from farming, fishing, and crafting, we will also have enemies to fight against and dungeons and ruins to explore. And at the end of the day, we can return home to our spouse who awaits us. I mean, look at these pretty characters. We will be able to choose between one of 12 marriage candidates, and I seriously cannot wait to meet them all. I can only recommend adding these 3 titles to your wishlist on Steam, especially if you are a farming RPG and a live sim fan like me. And if you want more recommendations, reviews, and news about these kinds of games, you know where to find me. I would love to discuss your favorite games with you. But that's it from me. Have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in the next video.